store. How we feeling tonight? Hey everybody, I'm your host Jeremiah Watkins, and welcome to Stand Up on the Spot. So this is how the show works. We, the comedians, are going to come up here with no prepared material. We're going to ask you guys, the audience, for suggestions. You're going to yell stuff out, and we have to create Stand Up on the Spot based off of what you yell out. Who's ready to start this thing up, huh? Could I get a suggestion? Incest. Starting real strong. What do you guys got up here? Aliens. Do you believe? I believe. You believe? Do you believe in the probing? Oh, of course. Of course? You're like, that's the one thing I do believe. If aliens are real, they want my butt, dude. That's what, I get it, dude, because I got a juicy thing I'm working with behind here. That is a weird thing to think of, the hubris of people, to be there's other creatures that are on other planets, and all they want to do is get inside this. They want a piece of this caboose, baby. You know what I mean? That's kind of being a little bit full of yourself. They're traveling galaxies far, far away just to get in our butts and just really experiment. Is that's a lot of self-confidence as an American to be like, yes, and then they came down from the sky and they split me open like a turkey on Thanksgiving. That is what they wanted to do. They wanted to do their research on my sphincter because it is a special place in not only their hearts, but their minds. They've been imagining it for a long time. They traveled a long way just to get to my butt. Okay. Perfect. Next suggestion. What do we got over here?
Denim jackets.
Denim jackets. I think that it's okay if a woman has a bedazzled denim jacket, but I don't like it when guys have, you know what I mean? I think it's oh, that's sweet if a woman has it, and I'm if a guy has something bedazzled, I'm that guy's a douchebag. Is he related to Ed Hardy? You know what I mean? That was a wave in fashion that did not age well. You know how some things are cyclical, they come back, 80s haircuts, mullets are a big thing again. You know what I mean? Ripped jeans have come and gone over the years, but in 30, 40 years, is there going to be people who are you know what we should bring back? Ed Hardy. Grown adult men wearing dragons all the time. Now maybe if there was a Game of Thrones Ed Hardy crossover... I'm just talking incest. What are we talking about? Trying to bring it full circle here, people. People who like incest wear Ed Hardy dragons. Thank you. You guys are getting the show now. We're cooking with gas now, baby. What else can I get? Maybe over here. Maybe from the dude who smokes weed. What's up?
Indigenous people.
Indigenous people. Yep. Try to stump the white guy with that one. Thank you so much for that suggestion, sir. He's indigenous people, man. What's this freaking white idiot gonna do with that suggestion? That he and it's a lose-lose situation. If I do well with it, then it's kind of suspect, and then if I don't, you're just another horrible thing the white man has done to indigenous people is bringing them down by not being funny with that suggestion. Your laugh is I've murdered puppies vibes. And I love it. I freaking love it. Why not? Just go for it. You can tell somebody's evil when they put everything into their laugh. I went to an Indigenous Peoples Day in Canada, and I'm like, does this count like as much as it would in the US? Because I think the exchange rate is still off there. Like, am I still being a good person, like, going to this as much in Canada? I just don't think it's worth as much as if I was, in the States doing it. That's just my thoughts on that. I'm sorry, Indigenous people. Next suggestion. Gender reveals. I like when country dudes with gender reveals try to make it more manly by shooting it. Like making explosions happen with gender reveals, and then they shoot it and they're like, dang it, it's a girl. Like after all that, I love seeing like bros like see pink smoke go into the air and then them have to be like, this is what I wanted. No, babe, I'm so stoked on this right now. Definitely didn't want a son to hand this gun to. It's okay. I'm a feminist. She can clean the gun. That's fine. That was a really good joke. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. We're building momentum here. I'm liking what's happening. Let me get another suggestion. An enlarged clit is just a penis, sir. Next suggestion.
CD players.
CD players?
Yeah, CD players.
CD players. From my man with the Dahmer glasses. I like this guy. Let's go, dude. Let's go. Y'all remember CD players when they were kind of portable? But they didn't have the greatest skip technology? So you be walking around with a CD player, almost like you're a waiter who's constantly trying to keep it on a flat surface, because you'd be like jamming, and then you'd be like, yeah, I kind of miss that. I kind of miss having to work for the technology that you got, like for a Christmas present or something like that. You know what I mean? Like having to, like, we have things too easy now. And that's what's happening with like every like generation. Things are getting easier and easier. Don't you all miss kind of when you had rabbit ears on the TV and you had to find the signal, you had to, am I the only poor person in here? What's happening? Nobody remembers rabbit ear antennas? Where you'd have to get aluminum, you'd have to go MacGyver out of another dated reference. You'd have to MacGyver aluminum foil on the side of an antenna to get any kind of signal so you could just watch network television. What's that? Dial-up internet. Don't you miss the demon that lived inside the computer? Don't you miss a full-on church exorcism that happened every time you got on the internet? Almost like it was taunting you, that it knew that you're about to look at naughty stuff online? Like it was almost talking to you like, are you sure you want to spend your minutes looking at all of this stuff right now? It'll take 30 minutes to see one boob. We're off to the races, guys. Who's ready to start this thing up, huh? I like where the energy's at. Let's keep building, baby. You guys are amazing. You guys ready for your next comedian, huh? Your next comedian coming to the stage. I absolutely love this guy. This guy is so talented. He's a talented photographer. He's a talented musician. And most of all, he's a talented comedian. He's got a great show called Surrounded that you guys should check out. I love him. Please welcome my brother, Mike Falzone, to the stage, ladies and gentlemen. Come on. Come on. Yes.
I'm a little bit older than Jeremiah, so I had the dial-up internet. And I remember the first time we ever tried to download a porno. And it was a woman, beautiful woman's face. Took like 45 minutes to tell that it was just a beautiful woman's face. And then it kept going, and I was like, boobs. Best 3 hours I ever spent in my life. And then it was like sexy stomach, and she was throwing her head back, and we're like, wait until you see there must be something going on down there. You don't just make that face just because you're alive. And then 3 days later, we got the whole picture, and dude, I'm not kidding you. She was shitting into a guy's mouth. And I was never, dude, I was an altar boy. I didn't get kissed once. And I was different after I saw that picture. And I was just looking at the screen like, now I gotta be different for the rest of my life. And I'll never forget, I'll stop talking about this soon. But I'll never forget that the shit was like, it was so big. She must have like prepared for that, like only ate like Chex Mix for like 3 days or whatever. And somebody in the back is loving every second. Like, I fucking saw that picture. 1998, right? And it was like curved into the guy's mouth, and he seemed to be having a good time as well. And then I'll never forget that there was like a little piece of shit on his neck. Anyway, so suggestion from you guys. Dominatrix. She had to be one of those, huh? It's like, you're gonna take this. Really dominant women fuck me up because I was in a lot of daycares as a kid. So whenever a strong woman is like, you can have snacks now, I'm like, okay. Okay, tell me when to nap, mommy. No, they don't like when you call them mommy. That's different. I had a friend who used to be a dominatrix, and she would never tell me. She was in New York City, and she would never tell me who any of her clients were, but she said she had a lot of politicians, and I was like, how are they? And she's like, they're fucking boring. They all just want me to step on their balls. I'm like, they all want you to step on their balls? Yucky. I mean, if you guys like it, that's tight, but she's like, yeah, I just put on my heels and I step on their balls. And it's like, ugh. I'm like, okay, well, I worked in an office all day, so fucking maybe be thankful that you have a fun job. Always feel real bad because they gotta wear the latex, and that must be uncomfortable. Dude, how are you gonna be taken super seriously? Because if you're a dominatrix, this guy knows. If you're a dominatrix, you gotta be like, you do everything that I say, right? And then there has to be music or something on in the background, because then it would just be like, and you lick my fucking boots. Squeaky, squeak, squeaky, squeak, squeak. When you're walking, that's so hard to fucking respect. And you don't get off your all fours until I say so. Squeak, squeaky, squeak. Am I getting fucked by an old door right now? Okay. What else?
Uncircumcised dicks.
Okay. You have any strong feelings either way? What made you look at my face and be like, I got one? Why am I getting the most sexual? What did I do? Uncircumcised dicks. I didn't know those were a thing. Because you just have whatever you have, and then you see somebody else's at some point, guys, in a locker room or being cool with your friends or whatever. And then you see someone that is the opposite of what you have, and you're like, oh, okay, what's up with Matt? Or whatever. And then you learn that people are just different. I'm trying to learn when I knew the difference. 30, 38? All right, I won't look. Clap it up if you got an uncircumcised dick. And no one else look at anybody else either. Okay. All right, I saw you clap. I wasn't supposed to, but I did. I did do it because I was curious. It always makes me think, because I got circumcised, it always makes me think if I'm missing out on I got like a ghost inch. That's why I come right before I put it in, I come. It's what it used to be. Okay, I don't want to do this one anymore. Somebody say something that's not about dicks or dominatrixes.
Beautiful hair.
Orphans with beautiful hair. Got it. Like Madeline. Madeline was an orphan, right? Do you guys know who Madeline is? Okay. You said orphans. Man, I don't know about orphans. I came from a loving family. It always made me sad. They all gotta sleep in the same bed like that. And dress the same and walk in a line. Just tough, dude. If you grow up without a family, now you're eighth in the line everywhere. That's tough. And you said I had beautiful hair. You also called me a sexy Amish person by the bathroom.
No, it's a different bucket hat.
Different bucket hat? How many of you are there? Man, bucket hats are cool as shit. I've been playing golf, and a lot of people play golf with a bucket hat. And I don't know why. It's 80 degrees out. The sun is shining. You couldn't have just done a regular hat. Visors should go in the front or the back if you're playing sports. Not many sports are, let me get another suggestion. Lacrosse. Perfect bucket hat situation. Lacrosse is grass hockey, right? You don't know? Oh, you just wanted me to explain lacrosse to you. Okay, well, when a man and a woman love each other. Anybody in here play lacrosse?
Woo!
Rich kid. We didn't have that in my town. We had the basic sports. We had basketball and football and soccer. And I did all of them, surprisingly enough. I was the shortest, most Italian kid on the basketball team. And I made so many shots and tryouts, and they didn't put me in any of the games because I had tits. And I didn't show up to practice, but it's pretty sure it was the body shaming first. All right, you guys are fun as hell. Let's bring Jeremiah back up. You want this one?
One more time for Mike Falzone.
Thank you for saying nice things about my hair. I appreciate that.
So Mike and I are going to take some suggestions together, see what we can riff off of them. So what do you guys got? Hit us.
More dicks. Say stuff about dicks again.
What was this over here?
Astros.
Astros.
Is that what he said?
Is that what you said? Astros?
Yeah, the baseball team.
Okay.
Oh. The fucking cheaters, dude? I don't have a dog. I don't give a shit about baseball, but you hear stuff every once in a while, and you're like, if I say stuff in a room with enough people, they'll cheer.
Yeah. Testosterone levels will peak a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, you've got good baseball hair, actually.
Is that right?
Yeah. Put a hat on Mike. He
Yeah.
could be a pitcher. He could be,
Dude, I'm like the last relief pitcher in the fucking... Like, is Falzone still here? They don't even know if I'm still in the bullpen.
Yeah.
It smells like chicken parmesan in the back of the bullpen.
Yeah, that's our relieved pitcher. He's eating already.
Yeah. It's like all of our pitchers have a fucking... They all got hurt, and everybody's going like 10 innings, and I'm in the back like, what? 10 innings? How long we been tied?
You're eating pasta, and you just go, like, now? You need me?
You promised I wouldn't have to. Do you like baseball? Do you like sports?
I enjoy going to see a game live, but I can't watch it on TV.
Sure.
You know what I mean?
It's
just
boring.
like there's something about, like going and like being around people that you'd never hang out with in real life.
Yeah. You don't want to
You're
eat a
like
hot dog around strangers.
Right. it is an intimate thing when you're locking eyes with somebody.
Yeah. Because there's always like a kid. There's always like you're in the upper deck, right? And then there's a dad's trying to quiet his kid, and you're just trying to like, okay, maybe you don't look at me right now.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm just trying to eat dinner.
Excuse me, sir. Will you bite your hot dog down the middle, please?
It's like, okay.
I guess I can.
Go Astros.
Yeah. But you're not much of a baseball guy.
No, I used to be a big Mets fan. Now I don't give a shit because I'm an adult.
Heck yeah. Wow. 7 adults are in here. That's so impressive.
7 uncircumcised adults.
Yeah.
Sprinkled throughout this crowd.
Yeah. What else we got? Other suggestions? Hentai?
That's the porn. That's the cartoon porn.
I like how the guy I asked and he goes, yeah. What are you gonna do with it?
What do you think it is about me or us that gets all the sexual ones? So many filthy, dirty sexual.
I think
suggestions.
that people think that it's buried deep inside us, and that we want maybe we want to release those demons.
Yeah. Anyway, so I was watching some squid porn the other day. And it's just squid fucking 7 or 8 women at once.
How many people who are into like that kind of porn, like, do you think watched Squid Game on Netflix? And they were just waiting, like they have their penis in hand
The whole opening credits.
whole series. They're like, they keep waiting. They're like, okay, interesting. They're playing games now. All right. And then they're like going to the next episode. Like, okay, one of my favorite characters just got killed. That's kind of hot. Yeah.
Okay, and I'm sure it's gonna happen eventually.
Yeah. Squid Game is the longest porno ever.
Yeah. This finale is gonna be something else.
Yeah.
That's a giant little girl.
What's underneath that skirt, little girl? Yeah.
Oh, no, not the song.
Green light, red light.
It's coming.
It's going, dude.
God damn.
Let's grab one more. What was this over here? Summer days. Oh, sommeliers? Heck yeah.
Sommeliers.
You're from somewhere, aren't you? Yeah, where are you visiting from? Austria.
Why
Yeah.
are all Austrian dudes fucking yoked up like that?
Those are the only ones that get out.
Yeah.
Like, I'm so big I leave this country. You do not tell me anymore. I leave now. On weekly stay.
This country is only big enough for one of us. We left the skinniest man here.
Like, the only people who still live in Austria are the guys who are in the Alps that are hiking and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a nice sunny day out, isn't it? Yeah.
Dude, that's also perfect hiking form. Going like fucking the mountains like this. It's a slippery, yeah.
Can we go for Mike Falzone?
Thank you.
All right, we having a good time, everybody. Ooh, another comedian I absolutely love working with. I've done countless sketches and years of improv with this guy. We've done comedy festivals around the country. I just went to his wedding. I love this guy. He's my brother. Please welcome Adam Ray to the stage, ladies and gentlemen. Come on. Yes.
Jeremiah Watkins, let him hear it. And Mike Falzone. Come on, sir, clap, you piece of shit. There you go. Participate, goddammit. Isolating yourself. And one more time for the biggest guy from Austria here tonight. It's a big deal. I feel like we'd be remiss to not acknowledge. Where is he, by the way? Can I at least get a look at this guy? Yeah. And do you have a big Austrian name to go along with this size? What'd you call me? What did you say? Hasoff? Christoph, yeah. Yeah, that's about right. Yeah. Christoph, I don't think anyone in here is like, ooh, that doesn't sound that big. Christoph. What is the origin story? What's that?
What's your last name?
Yeah, I'll take it from here. But what does Christoph mean in Austrian?
I go by Toffee.
You go by Toffee. Yeah. And that's a great example of something you could have probably just thought in your head and not said out loud. I don't think toffee is cooler than Christoph. Is it? Yeah. But what the fuck do I know? Toffee doesn't. If somebody was like, dude, you're gonna fucking get your ass kicked tonight if you keep fucking hanging around these parts. Oh yeah? Give me one reason. Well, there's a guy named Toffee who will be here in about 15 minutes. But if it was like, hey, did you hear Christoph just fuck Matt's mom again? I don't know. I panicked. But okay, so Christoph means toffee. Or toffee is just what we... Toffee's the who? The nickname. How do you get the nickname? What the fuck are you talking about right now, dude? Christoph, toffee. Okay. Fuck, forgot. Sorry. Also, I'm a little baked. Is something... Okay, so Christoph means what? But I guess what I'm getting at, like, we got the nickname, but what does it mean? Why did your folks give you the name Christoph?
Jesus.
Yeah. Christopher? Yeah.
Bishop, maybe?
Yeah. Why doesn't everyone just take a moment to throw out a guess as to what they think Christoph comes from? Sir, what about you? When I'm not buying cigarettes from you in Grand Theft Auto, what do you think Christoph could possibly mean? All right, let's get a suggestion. Might be a little stoned. Let's get a suggestion. What is it?
Vegas weddings.
Vegas weddings. Oof. Yeah. How does one get married in Vegas? You just have to go. Have you been to a Vegas wedding?
I haven't been, no.
Yeah. Just would like to hear someone talk about what it potentially could be like. Yeah.
I'm doing one on Sunday.
You're doing one on Sunday. Okay, so great. So Vegas weddings is a kind of a hot topic. This is at the forefront of what you're thinking about right now. Vegas weddings feels like a great movie. Feels like a bad idea for a wedding. I feel like somebody's gonna get like lose money or get cummed on, right? I don't know. There was a lot of things in that moment I could have said to highlight what I wanted to say was there's bad stuff's going to happen, I feel like, between people that probably know each other a little too well, right? Weddings, people get a little too close for comfort. Now, who do you know in the Vegas wedding that is, provided you a +1 maybe?
No, just my partner and I are going.
Great. And how well do you know the groom or the bride?
We're the ones.
You're the ones. Oh, you guys are getting married. Mazel tov. By the way, I love when non-Jews don't know what Mazel Tov means because he just looked at me and was like, did you just put a curse on me? Well, fuck yeah, dude. And where are you guys getting married?
The little chapel, the little white chapel.
So there's only one. If you want to do a Vegas wedding, you can't like Carrot Top can't do it at the Luxor.
There's probably other ones, but if you're gonna do it, you do that one,
Yeah. No, I don't. Yeah. Well, that's awesome, man. Do you have your vows written out? I guess Vegas vows, like, don't do like, and I will always promise to love you and be faithful unless I'm in Vegas. And I will always make your dinner. Yeah, that's awesome. Well, good for you, man.
Thanks, man.
Congrats, yeah. You guys gonna get fucked up? It's Vegas, right? Or are you just gonna go to the chat? It's like probably 5-6 minutes to do the whole. Who's doing the ceremony? Do you get to pick?
No, just a random. But I mean,
Just a random.
we've got a little boy, so we can't get too fucked up. But as much as we can, yeah.
Okay, you have a little boy that you're raising. Yeah, I would love to have had more of that sentence before you just said like, we have a little boy tied up in the basement, so we have to keep it. We have to keep it kind of quick. We don't have time for a whole Elvis shtick. We need to feed that boy so he can grow up to be a big boy and make an app someday and take care of us. Yeah. Okay, so you have a boy that you're raising that you guys. Wow. Does he have a fun name?
Raffi.
Raffi. Fuck yeah. Named after the famous folk singer Raffi.
Sure.
Down by the bay. For the fucking. I'll take it from here. What is it? Where the watermelon grows, right? Raffi. Yeah. Yeah, and it wasn't Raffi also the one that was like, I like to eat apples and bananas. Yeah. What are you on right now? Because I feel like only 2 people in here know who Raffi is. I feel like it's some weird mushroom trip that we.
Raffi, but I know apple and bananas.
You don't know Raffi, but you know apple and bananas. Yeah. Okay. Well, Raffi was a popular folk singer in the late 80s, early 90s. But he had like, I don't know. I don't think any sort of like, Me Too charges came out on Raffi, but some of these guys down by the bay where the watermelon grows. Yeah, is that what you're doing down there, man? Because watermelon's usually the other way. Certain guys just scream, like Jared from... I literally just had a conversation with someone being like, I was so surprised that Jared from Subway, was a bad guy. I'm like, are you fucking... Do you not own a television? Do you not remember the moment he was like, I lost 445 pounds eating nothing but Turkish sandwiches. Delicious, 6-inch, perfectly fresh, not too old, good at keeping secrets, turkey sandwiches. Just the best turkey sandwiches. Guy was like, dude, sometimes the writing is on the wall, The face matches the crime. But Raffi is a great name for a kid, is what I was trying to say. Sir, suggestion from fucking Nintendo. Oh, man. I used to love my favorite Nintendo game. My folks split when I was 9. Thanks for bringing it up. And I went over to my dad and stepmom's house. And my stepmom, rest in peace, my stepmom, but also I don't know, she fucked my dad and broke up their marriage. So yeah, let's definitely not clip this part. But she always just sucked, and I was a little fat kid. She'd always see me hiding Doritos, and she'd be like, "Oh yeah, I saw you hiding those Doritos, fat boy." And I was like, "Fuck it was." Anyway, I don't know where I was going with that, but my Nintendo, yeah, Nintendo. They had a Nintendo, and my mom wouldn't buy me a Nintendo. She was like, "Stay in school and fucking stop stealing my bras, right?" And so I was fucking big, and so I had the Nintendo, and I always play Nintendo with her son, who's also doesn't have all the updates on his hard drive. But that's what happens when you just inherit new family members. You're like, oh, now I got this guy. Fucking, my brother-in-law is a white rapper, and his name's Dirte. And so my sister was just like, hey, I'm fucking this guy. And we're like, oh, all right. Thanksgivings are now weirder, 2010%. Now I have to sit across from him and go, yeah, Ronald McDonald could have been involved in 9/11. That's not a good, you should tweet that. So I played Nintendo all the time as a kid, and my stepmom would come down and play every now and then, and that, actually, I haven't thought about that, and I can't remember one, but that was the one positive memory where I was like, oh, I played Nintendo with my stepmom, and we would play Duck Hunt, and I would always go up to the screen. I had a buddy that would always there was always one kind of fake you knew that was really good about fucking stealthily just hopping behind the couch and fucking, just shooting like that and just being like, boom, fucking ducks, I'm making duck soup tonight, fucking, right? And you're like, that kid's gonna, shoot up a school or a mall for sure, because he's too good, he's too accurate. These are just fucking animated ducks, and he's taking them all out. And he's saying weird, fucking take that, Dad, right? Saying creepy shit when he shoots the ducks. And that was probably the biggest giveaway of that wasn't a normal thing to say while we play Nintendo. So, but my stepmom would come down and play Duck Hunt, and she would always suck. And I remember she always just take a couple shots. I swear to God, you're gonna think this sounds crazy, but she'd always take a couple shots, be bad. I think most moms are just like, what do I do with this, right? My mom for sure, right? Just and just button pushers, as Ron Funches used to call me when we played a wrestling game, Stone once. He was just like, "Oh, you just a button smasher. You just smash all the buttons. You don't know what the fuck you're doing." And I didn't. I was so baked, and I was like, it was a wrestling game, and I was like, "Is this the move?" And he was like, "You're just a button smash, Adam, right?" So my stepmom would be doing that with the gun trigger. She was just doing that and then hitting that, and then she just slammed it down. She was like, I'm gonna go make dinner and just maybe fuck your dad. Yeah, maybe fuck your dad. And I was like, cool, I'll see you later. I'll still be 10 when you come back downstairs. So you just said that. All right, my name is Adam Ray. You guys are a blast. Let's bring up your host, Jeremiah Watkins. The man, the myth, the legend, live in the flesh, Jeremiah Watkins.
Keeping over Adam Ray, guys.
Well, that was fun. Sorry, I got a little
dude.
toasty.
Oh, dude, I loved it. I loved it.
A little too honest. I heard this guy at one point go, "It's fucking therapy up there right now."
Do you think
This guy's fucking working it out up there, dude. Sorry to get real, sir.
Do you think that any women who date gamers, like when a gamer's trying to pleasure his girlfriend and it's not working, she's just like, "You're just a button smasher."
He's like, "I'll show you. Turn around. Left, right,
Yeah,
left, right,
right.
up, down, select,
A-B,
start.
A-B.
Did that make you come?"
No, what about this? What about that,
man.
huh?
What about that?
Are we resetting anything? Huh? Is this
She just turns back to him and goes, "Meow, meow, 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 meow." Wasn't that a Nintendo? What was
Yeah.
your favorite Nintendo?
But then you're down there and you're like, da 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 da. Da 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 da.
Do we know the rest? Oh, yeah.
there
All
it is.
right. Yeah,
She's like,
restarts. It always restarts. Yeah. Oh, my God. That would be awesome if you were a stripper and that was your song.
Dude.
Da-na-na-na-na. Oh, my God. You're like, do we come to an all Nintendo themed strip bar?
Oh, dude,
That
that
would
would
be
probably
great.
be popular. That would be, right?
Yeah, who would go to that? Who would go to that? Because we'll definitely start that.
But all
right, I need 50 grand and a fucking track and field pad.
But every guy would be to the strippers. He'd be like, "Get over here."
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you're asking for the creepiest clientele.
Yeah, exactly.
You're asking for guys that have not left downstairs in
Right.
30 years.
Right.
Yeah. The first time they see daylight is...
Yeah.
Oh, my God. Oh, I really want to see that, though. That's funny.
Yeah. Nintendo Strip Club.
Yeah. What would it be called? One Up? No. Or
Well, like maybe Warp Zone or something
Warp
like that.
Zone. That's
Something like
dirty.
that.
Yeah.
Right? It is.
They're like, "Sorry, but if you guys were hoping to see King Koopa tonight, she got sick."
Maybe if it's a gay theme club, Rainbow Road, you know what I'm saying?
Rainbow Row, what's that?
Rainbow Road and Mario Kart, you remember that?
Wasn't a big Mario Kart guy.
Ooh.
Ooh, friendship, red flag.
Yeah. Another hole in our relationship.
Can we get a suggestion? What is it? Fredheads.
Redheads?
Redheads.
Oh, you heard Fredheads?
Fredheads.
You are right. Fredheads, yeah.
Yeah, is that a new candy from the maker of Skittles and My Pillow? What is... Okay, redheads, like just redheaded people.
Isn't it weird that they're going to go extinct someday?
Yeah, that's what's crazy. I think Andrew Santino is the last redhead
Yeah.
alive. Well, there was that cartoon, The Last Unicorn. Mm-hmm. Yeah,
It's also a Kenny.
just a sidebar.
That's also a Kenny Loggins song, "The Last Unicorn."
Is it really?
Yeah, it is.
How does it go?
When the last
Oh wait, that's the theme song.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I used to fucking watch that cartoon as a kid.
It's on
Yeah,
the last unicorn. Like
that's
that,
a good Kenny Loggins.
Yeah.
Now,
People are like, all right, whatever, it's late. Sure.
the show was great until Jared just took on Kenny Loggins. all
Yeah,
night.
it was weird. He kind of got like possessed by it.
Now, is there? I know you're becoming a VO guy. Is there a type of character that you're now yearning to voice? Right? Because I just thought of hearing you as a singing unicorn. I was like, yeah, I'd probably watch that.
Right.
But is there like some sort of, you know, as you see all the, like when I first saw Madagascar, I was like, oh, it'd be cool to fucking be one of those fucking tigers or some shit. But then
Right.
then Sausage Party comes out from the Rogan crew, and you're like, maybe there's a filthy, maybe like you could voice in some filthy, like, you know, hey, it's, you know, Connie the Clit, right? And Jared's the voice of some Pixar movie that's... Okay, I feel like everything that I'm saying is not that crazy, and you guys are responding differently.
Yeah.
If there was a Pixar movie that was, you know, a little risque, and there were parts of the body, it was like maybe a kid learning about the human body, and there's
Right.
different parts of the body that are animated.
Then I could audition for Connie the Clit.
Perfect. And what would that sound like?
Hey, big boy.
Yeah. Yeah. Can anybody say they wouldn't give that guy a call back?
Let's grab one more suggestion.
Karate. I heard karate.
Karate. Did you ever take karate as
I
a
was
kid?
a white belt in Taekwondo. Which is the fuck you. Which is the belt they give you. All right, I'm not going the act. That's true. There was my dad. I think it was coming out of you do Taekwondo, and I was like, fucking what? And so we went to an Albertsons grocery store, and there was like a whole thing where you could sign up, and they gave me the belt. And then that day they're like, watch your new sensei, Dave. This guy who looked, no joke, bro, fucking exactly like you. Like beard, like fucking golfs too much, like, has a couple secret laptops that nobody should ever find. And this guy was like, hey, I'm your sensei, Dave. And we're in an Albertsons parking lot. And I'm in like my white belt like, let's fucking kick some crime, right? And
Let's kick some crime.
Worst ninja ever.
I want to teach you how to kick some crime. Hi, I'm Dave. And today
Hi, I'm Dave. Don't go through that folder. Hi, I'm Dave.
Hi, I'm Dave. If you see an attacker coming at you with a knife, just
You know what
say,
to do.
please don't do that.
Please don't do that. Say, hey, 2 steps forward, 2 steps back. Opposites do attract. Your fist to my fucking head. And then stop, drop, and roll him to the ground.
Doesn't matter if you're black or white. Kick
him. Hey, what's your name? Matt Crime? Take a foot to the dick.
Yeah. My foot, his dick.
Yeah. So he goes through, they set out a thing, they go, Dave is going to set the Guinness Book of World Records for fucking board breaks in a grocery store parking lot. And I'm 11, just sitting there like, let's do this thing. And they're like, it's not you, man, it's the sensei. I'm like, but his name's Dave. Stop calling him that. So he's the sensei Dave, and he's out there, and he tries to break, I think it was like 150 boards, and I'm not fucking joking, on board like 16, he comes up real short and breaks his fucking hand, and he literally was just going one down the road going, ha-ja, ha-ja, which by the way, like all the kids are like, isn't it hi-ya? And he's like, ha-ja, ha-ja.
He's like, hibachi.
Hibachi, Jumanji, and so he's fucking smacking these boards, and on board 16.
Lunes, Martes, Miracles.
Miracle is Heinz ketchup, right? And so then he hits this one board and just goes, boom, and he goes, fuck! And we're all dying laughing, fucking bloody broken hand, and they're like, all right, the record's not happening. Oh, man. So that's what karate makes me think of.
Guys, give it up for Adam Ray.
Oh, God bless you.
Oh, yeah. How we feeling, everybody? All right. Let's keep building on this energy right here. I love this next comedian coming to the stage. Another one of my brothers. We've done movies together. We've done TV shows together. This guy's amazing. You can see him on the new season coming out of This Fool, coming out on Hulu. Please welcome my brother, Jamar Neighbors, to the stage, ladies and gentlemen. Come on!
Yeah, black power in this bitch. Yeah, haha, RP Takeoff. Shout out to the Source Awards. It's for my niggas out there in the struggle. And this is for my niggas out there in hell. I know the devil ain't giving y'all that cold water down there. Anyway, I'm sorry. What y'all want to talk about? Twitter?
No, what do you want to talk about? I want to know.
Really? Is that a suggestion? Can people do that? You can say, what do you want to talk about? Free will? Oh, fuck. I think I done went out my motherfucking comedic range. Speak about free will. What the hell? My ancestors were slaves. See, that's why you don't leave it up to me. I ask you motherfuckers. If it was up to me, I'd be talking about my ancestors. Ashy ass feet and shit. Anyway. Kyrie Irving. I love Kyrie. I don't give a fuck. I love Kyrie, dog. You should have knew who that nigga was, man, when he said, I ain't getting vax and y'all gonna let me play. You know? Shit, he like me. He got a fake vax card, nigga, and everything, bro. What did he say about he didn't say nothing about the Jews. He just retweeted an anti-Semitic movie or some shit. I'm like, man, like, what was the movie? Was it Schindler's List Part 2 or like what? What was the movie? I be retweeting bullshit all the time though. Y'all should see the shit I retweet. You know, somebody said slavery was a choice, and I retweeted it. I just thought it was like kind of funny. Kyrie's cool, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I like the Jews personally, man. I mean, they cool and shit, you know what I'm saying? They could type real fast. You know, they good with money. They don't ever fuck with me like that, you know what I'm saying? Hey, they was scared as fuck though, nigga. They was scared as fuck though. They thought something was really gonna happen to them, you know, just cause, man, what's going on? I like your shirt. Yeah, man, it's lavender. I need a new suggestion.
Joe Biden.
Joe Biden? Yeah, man. Yeah, man. He be getting that sleep niggas wish they could get. Like, I ain't never seen a nigga just sleepwalk through the whole presidency and shit. Nigga said, sign what, nigga? Send that off. Wait, bomb who? Yeah, press that button. Joe. Yeah, man. Go feed that dog this. Yeah. Oh yeah, send a troop there. Yeah. Like, god damn. This nigga. I like Joe Biden. I be forgetting though, like who he is. Where's Kamala? Where Kamala? Hey, ain't that a wrestler name? Anyway, oh whatever.
Wait, did you vote today?
Did I vote today? Nah, y'all did it for me. I don't vote. You crazy? You know how many felonies I got? Like none, nigga, but I don't give a fuck. That's what I just say. Just so I don't have to fucking go down there, stand that long ass line to read shit that I don't even fucking know what the fuck they talking about. And I should have been reading that shit in the first place because they've been sending me notifications about it in the mail all fucking week. But it was a booklet, and I'm like, I ain't about to read this shit, nigga. Like, you know, because I hate reading. I hate progression, and I hate anything that I gotta push, stand in line for that ain't no motherfucking pussy. You ever had to stand in line for pussy? I have all the fucking time. What are you talking about, Jamar? I don't know. Speaking of pussy, here's a Tinder profile. It says, Isabella, 79 miles away. I'm Isabella. I love Italian food. I have had one abortion. My mom used to love drugs. Daddy issues. Anyways, how's my hair look? And I love that comedian Jamar Neighbors. Looks like he has a big dick. This is a Tinder profile. Does anybody want this?
She does right here.
Okay, pass that to that chick in the back who want that. Yeah, anyway, any more suggestions? Kanye? Oh, okay. I like Kanye. You know why I like Kanye? It's because he's just like Kyrie Irving, man. You know what I'm saying? They both got the same, like, color skin. They both want to be the same person. Kanye West is cool because, his daughters, they could paint real good, too. And only thing I like about Kanye is, like, when you date that nigga, you got to dress like him. You know, like he had Kim Kardashian, like all black nigga looking like a shadow, like a shadow bitch. And you know, I don't fucking know. I hope he runs for president though, cause that'd be cool. Finally, fucking update the F1 the fucking jet. That'd be cool. And maybe like get some. Hey, he was making us wear slavery clothes though. You know what I'm saying? Like. When I say us, I mean like niggas who thought they was cool, but they really wasn't. I was like, I ain't wearing that shit, nigga. Like, I don't know. I'm sleepy. I should never did that Joe Biden impression, bro. That shit made me sleepy. God damn. All right, I need a new suggestion.
Ivanka.
What? Ivanka? What? Captain Planet? Somebody said Captain Planet? Oh, yeah, I like Captain Planet, man. Well, because he was the dude with the green hair, but he was like, yeah, man. They said they was going to make a fucking movie about him or some shit. Freddie Gibbs is going to play Earth? I feel like he smoked too much weed, so he'd be growing weed the whole fucking time, talking about Earth. Rolling that shit, whatever. Hey, baby, how you doing? Yeah, man, I miss Captain Planet, though. Remember Toxic Avenger? Did they ever do a fucking merge? Like, did they ever merge that shit? Because I feel like Captain Planet should have been whooping that nigga ass. Because he was fucking dirty as shit, you know? Yeah, I miss fucking 90s cartoons, dude. Remember Mr. Bogus? Nope. All right, nobody, nigga. I'm only... Shut up. I just revealed my age, dog. I said, nigga, we all know you 39, nigga. He one of them healthy 39-year-olds. He got good skin, but you can tell he's developing 2 necks. Your second neck gave it away, nigga. Your skin decent, though. Keep drinking that water. Fucking Captain Planet. I guess. I be littering like a motherfucker, too, dog. I stay littering, you know, cause I don't see they say that it's bad for the earth, but I ain't seen it yet. Like, only time I fucking littered and shit, and I was like, oh fuck, that's gonna fuck up the earth, nigga. It was in the woods and shit, and it was a match, and I set the whole forest on fire. I was like, that's gonna fuck this place up, dude. But the good thing about it is you can come back 3 days later and get some barbecue rabbit and deer, all kind of shit. Clean that up, Captain Planet. All right, what else?
Facial hair.
Facial hair? Yeah, man. Them fucking Middle Eastern bitches, man. Middle Eastern bitches and Mexican chicks, nigga. Oh, yeah, man, they need to get them lined up too, though, sometimes. You know you hairy nigga when the barber is lining up your eyebrows and shit. Nigga said, close your eyes. Nigga, you be Brittany Griner. Oh, my God. Hey, I mean, I've been doing shit about it like all fucking week, man. I personally think that bitch is too tall for that jail cell they got that bitch in. Have you seen pictures of this bitch? She's too tall for that jail cell. I don't give a fuck about Brittany Griner, honestly. It's America, nigga. The only Brittany we respect is Spears, nigga. Like, we was so concerned, like, with Britney Spears. It's like, oh, her mental health, oh, this, oh, that. Brittany Griner. It was like, where's she at again? Russia. What's that up there? I got a map in my head. How far is that? We gotta go get that? I don't know, man. Brittany Griner. Too tall. That's my notes on Brittany Griner. Too tall. Bitch too tall. Because jail's supposed to make you uncomfortable. Nigga, I know she uncomfortable in that motherfucker. Nigga, you know you uncomfortable, nigga, when you just gotta be in a cell like this all day. Get my head on this motherfucker.
Would you smash?
Huh?
Would you smash?
Would I suck Brittany Griner dick? I mean, do I get to go to a female prison? Fuck it, I guess. You know, whatever.
He'd suck my dick.
Who said I'd suck your dick? First of all, you really think that? You circumcised? Man. Ladies and gentlemen, Jeff Ross is such an amazing guy. I mean, good Lord. That nigga look like powder, though. I swear to God, he do. I think he can move shit with his mind. Shit. So you really got a dick? That's sad, man. But we need less black trans women. We need less. Oh, okay.
Guys fighting women in the UFC.
Oh yeah, man. Go manpower. And would you get a sex change if your wife was like tripping just so you could beat her up legally? Because I wouldn't. Jeremiah Watkins, ladies and gentlemen.
Keep it going for Jamar Neighbors.
What's up, dog?
What's up, bro?
Good to see you, man.
Good to see you, man.
Dude.
Oh,
I ain't did this show in so long, Jeremiah.
it's been a minute, dude.
Dude, I forgot how to improvise.
Dude, I enjoyed it.
Man, me too. What's going on, man? How's your life?
It's good. It's good. Let's see what this crowd has suggestion wise for us. See what we can come up with.
Canada.
Canada.
Oh, okay. Canada's.
Canada. We've been to Canada together.
Yeah, we sure did.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we were out there, man.
We've been to every dollar store in Montreal.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man. Did you like Canada?
I did. Yeah.
Yeah. Canada ain't got no edge. You know?
No. I mean, I agree with you.
I like going to places where I don't want to be in confrontation with nothing, but I do kind of want to like.
You want to know what's out there.
Yeah.
I feel you.
Yeah.
Right. Do you feel that way with the women that you date too? Is like you like just want to know that they could be crazy, that they're not actually crazy?
But he won't suck that dick though.
Bitch, shut up.
Yo, I've never seen a woman bully a man for
Into
not sucking
her-
a dick,
her
and
dick.
he doesn't suck dick good though. I was like, well, nobody brought that up.
You black. There's so much homosexuality in the black community. You shouldn't even be pushing that shit right now, man. Jesus Christ. Sorry, Jeremiah. You didn't have to. I didn't want you to see that. Let me talk to you about the plight of the black man and what we have to go through in this goddamn thing, all right? Harvey Weinstein tried to make me sit on his lap yesterday. Anyway, so I'm going to shoot a Steven Spielberg movie next week.
Okay,
Yeah,
let's
man.
go. Let's go.
I don't know. No. I don't like my women kind of crazy. They just gotta be like, just be fine, and that's it. Be fine and shut up, and have an education.
So
Gotta throw that in.
pretty smart. That's like criteria as far as like when you're looking.
I don't even really gotta be smart either, really. I ain't gonna lie, they ain't gotta be smart. Are you fine?
You get a pass?
If she's just fine? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Who doesn't? Fine is universal. Yeah. Anybody can get anything if they just fine. And I don't know. What do you like? I know you got your wife, but
Right.
what do you like?
You just asked me, but what do you like?
Yeah.
Right,
Like your
right,
wife's a beautiful person, but you know, what do you like? What are you into?
What's like?
What are you into?
What a funny
Like
question.
your girl. Like who was your dream girl?
Well, my wife is my dream girl. That's I'll say that like up front. That's what it is.
That's a woman. What is your dream like girl like?
No, well, here's the thing. Like I'm actually trying to not look at porn online because I think that it's
Nigga, you only 27.
yeah. Keep it going for all the incels that just booed me. Boo.
You not trying to look at no more porn on TV?
I'm trying. I'm trying.
What are you trying? What do you watch when you try?
Well, okay, it's just like random, you know the
Random. What do you mean?
It's just
Up
you,
the skirt shit?
No.
Oh.
No. It's just whatever is on the no.
Wait, who the fuck just looks at whatever suggested? That's retarded. What?
Because I feel less guilt if I don't type it in. That's a real thing. And then I'm like, well, it's just being suggested to me. I mean, that's not as much as bad as like if I'm typing in a fetish or
I
something.
should look at this. That's
Right.
what they want from me.
Like, they're trying to read me, you know?
I be getting super specific, bro.
Do you? Like, how
super
specific?
Like, if I see a chick that I be like, if I see a chick that I'm like, damn man, I always want to fuck her, man. She won't let me fuck. I'll go home and just type in that girl's description. Nigga, you see a girl look just like her, you be like, yeah, this is Simone.
You're submitting police sketches to Pornhub? You're like, what about this category? They're scanning it. They're like, we got something for you, Jamar.
Man, are you into girls with daddy issues?
In the masturbation sense?
Sure. Yeah. Like, do you like this? Do you like this? Like, okay, porn is like this now. It's like hot brother fucks stepmom. Like we want to see incest, like,
right,
or something.
Yeah.
But are you into that?
Is it suggested?
Sorry. I'm so sorry, bro. I guess they want. I'm so sorry, bro. Stupid dog.
Let's grab one more suggestion in the
Cruise ships.
Gun control on cruise ships. Like they won't let you have guns. Do they let you have guns on cruise ships?
I don't think so.
Do they pat you down and look for that shit?
No, but do you want to know one of the most boss things I've ever seen smuggled on a cruise ship?
Go ahead and I'll tell you something after this. Go
Okay.
ahead.
We were doing shows on a cruise line where we stopped in part of Mexico, right?
Nice.
Just on the land. And then when we came back, they said, you're not allowed to bring any alcohol back from there because they didn't want people bringing, it back, whatever. So Yamanika Saunders, who is a mutual friend of ours, who's a comedian, she managed to get a full top shelf bottle. She put it on her head, bro, and she wrapped her braids around it. And she went like this through security underneath the metal detector, and she got it through.
She did.
Yeah, because all the white people didn't want to check the black woman's hair. They're like, that's a high braid, but we're not saying anything.
Now can you speak on this? Speak on this.
It was awesome. It was awesome.
All right, I'll tell
We
you this.
literally, when she got through, we all cheered like we were in 4th grade. You did it, yeah!
She just wanted to see if she could do it.
Oh, yeah, and she did.
Yeah,
she literally, as soon as she got through, she was like, yeah, it was great.
Bro, okay, I'll tell you. Okay, I just bought a gun. I didn't just buy a gun. I have it was in the summer. In the summer, I don't have it anymore. I gave it away.
The same. I like how the same guys who were discouraging me not looking at porn anymore is like, okay, we got guns now, yeah.
I let it go in the summer, dude, because I was getting like too out of control with it.
Yeah.
So
wait. What do you mean you were getting too out of control with it?
Okay.
Just like.
No. You know how I would have like I got like a little pool in my apartment and shit like that. I'd be like fucking with like my next door neighbors and shit. So like they be in a pool and shit, and they don't see me or whatever, and I wait till one of them niggas go up underwater, and then I come out, and then when they come out, nigga, I got a gun pointed at them. Cause what the niggas gonna do, nigga? Like if you stuck in a pool and they got a gun right here, and I was like, psych. But what would you have done? You're literally helpless. There's a gun.
Are you like every time they're doing the breaststroke, like through the laps, like you have it, and then like when they come up out of the water, you have it like smiling?
I don't know.
They're just trying to figure that out. That's wild.
Guns are cool.
So yeah, you were getting a little bit out of control with
Yeah,
it.
I was getting out of control with it, dude. I would put peanut butter on it and let my dog lick it to see if it would know if it was a gun in his face, or if it's just peanut butter he's trying to feed me off of a Draco.
Guys, keep it going for Jamar Neighbors, ladies and gentlemen. This has been Stand Up on the Spot. Did we have a good time tonight? Keep it going for all the comedians that you saw. Jamar, Malachi Neighbors, Adam Ray, Mike Falzone. I'm Jeremiah Watkins. We're here every second Tuesday of the month, and this series is on YouTube. Watch it later. We love you guys. Have a great night.